Oh man, it looks a bit off-roady, but blooming heck, I've got to say it, you know, this spot's amazing. Plans can be a great thing, but sometimes in life those plans just go up in smoke, which is exactly what's happened on this trip. I came up to Scotland about a week ago looking for snow for the chance to go snowboarding. We had a little bit, but just not enough for what we wanted. So I decided to head down here to the lowlands of the Cairngorms. I've spent a few days exploring the area, and guess what? The snow's coming again. So I'm gonna head back up the mountain, but not today. Today, I thought I'd spend one last day down in the lowlands before heading up there, and I found an absolutely amazing looking car camping spot right out in the sticks in the countryside with views all around. So I figured it'd be rude, as I've only got a few days left up here in the Cairngorms, not to test it and try it out tonight. I've got a couple of spots maybe I want to check out on the way, but first I've got to tidy the crib up and then get over there to what's hopefully a massive co-op to pick up some supplies and drop off some other ones. Damn, really I'm going to have to think about turning this on at some point. Look now though. It's so cold outside, it's just sitting at 5 degrees. I've not had to turn it on for days. Right, that's all the supplies dropped off and picked up. We can get moving, but I've got to say, you know, I think there's a bit of a grey cloud over me this morning. I spent 25 minutes looking for a pair of glasses this morning that I ended up finding in the gap where everything falls. Then I got down here, went for the public toilet, 10-15 minute walk there and back, which was closed, and to top it off, I've just made a coffee and spilt milk all over the bloody car. So hey, it looks like blue skies, but I'm sure there's a grey one hanging over me somewhere. Let's keep moving. Gotta be honest, I'm a little bit wary about coming down little side roads like this at the minute. Winter in Scotland, and yeah, a little bit of snow and this could just turn to an ice pack. It'd be really dangerous. There's a car camping spot down here where we're going to, and I had considered staying down here, but if it snows tonight, it's miles on single track icy roads. At the minute up in Scotland, you're just better off staying in the big areas near the main roads. Oh man, it looks a bit off-roady, but blooming heck, I wouldn't even give it that bad. Crikey, look at that. I'm really glad I'm following someone. This is a bit iffy. Oh wow, this is a nightmare. There's basically nowhere to bloody park. I don't know if I can squeeze in there. Just bloody hell. I definitely think you get away with overnighting down here, especially this time of year. Maybe in the summer you might get a bit of a Ranger or something, but yeah, it's a great little spot as well. Look at it. Got the lock right there. Beautiful surrounding. Wicked, mate. I'm stoked as well. I mean, we're in Scotland. It would have been so easy for me to bosh off to all the big guns, and I've decided not to. I was going to bosh off to Loch Ness, and I was also thinking about doing the east side of the NC 500, but I'm glad I've not. I'm glad I've explored these little areas that I've found. It's just, you miss them, don't you? You just dash off to the big guns all the time, and Scotland's got so many beautiful spots to explore, man. Just like this one. Wow. It's called, don't cripple me, Uath Lochans Circular. The route I'm doing is a 2.2 mile route, and it sort of goes round 3 lochans, which I'm assuming, because they're so small and not called lochs, and are actually called lochans. I don't know, I always wondered what they were called. I assumed a puddle, but I guess I was wrong. Pretty beautiful today though. All that little snips of blue sky and shimmering reflections off the water. Ah, happy days. Wow, there's a lot of fallen trees on this trail. It's been mental around here past week. 90-mile-an-hour winds, 100-mile-an-hour winds. North of Scotland has been knocked out of power on most houses. It's been intense. The only thing we've not really had a lot of, we have had a lot of rain, but we haven't had a lot of snow. It is pretty mad as well. If it had just been that few degrees colder about a week ago, when all this area was flooded, that would have been snow. The mountains would have been insane. Mate, look at that shot. This is why I love Scotland. It's just fantastic. You know, you can be out in the greenery, or you can be down near beaches and such with amazing places to explore, but you're never far from a mountain. And I know they're not massive peaky European mountains, but they are intense and they are dangerous, and they are a great place to explore. And every now and again they get a decent amount of snow. It's spot on, mate. It's very easily becoming my favourite place in the UK to explore and car camp. As soon as you get over the border from England into Scotland, there's like a relief that you just know 99% sure wherever you park up, it's going to be kosher, because wild camping's legal over here. It really does make a massive difference to know that you can go away on a trip or a holiday up here and not have to worry about anything. You can just relax the moment you get over the border. This trip, although, has not been relaxing at all in the slightest. If you're a regular to the series and you've followed a few episodes, yeah, blizzards, snowstorms, icy roads, and it's been intense, but it has been pretty damn sweet, especially when you find little spots like this, eh? Wicked. This is the biggest locken of the 4, to be honest. The other 3 kind of look like puddles, and the whole thing kind of looks a bit like a dog's paw, but hey, it doesn't close up. Wow, this is getting hard work. There's just tree after tree after tree. You're having to go around them and under and over them. I just bumped into 2 ladies and they said they got so far up here and it's just impassable with trees, but it's the road in a couple of 100 meters, so I don't know, I figured I'd go have a look. We are kind of running low on time though. It's near 2 o'clock now. Gets dark here in 2 hours, so it's not a massive walk back, but I'd like to be at the spot with some light. Crikey, which way are you supposed to go? Not that way. Yeah, sneaky bit of perseverance, and we're on the road. Damn it, oh no. Crap. I don't want to see that. I think that's the road I'm supposed to go up. Damn it. I guess it is closed. I guess there's fallen trees down there. Nightmare. Gonna have to find an alternate route. Right, let's get ourselves over to this spot then. Good news, that road I thought that was blocked that we needed to go down, no, we don't go that way. Bad news, it started drizzling with a little bit of rain. I wanted to get the roof tent out at this spot and maybe sleep up there tonight. And it's double fold. Like I said earlier, if it freezes overnight, it turns that road to ice. There's supposed to be one of you guys up there. You actually got in touch on Facebook and showed me the spot and said you were up there, but it'd be comforting if there is someone up there trying to get out tomorrow on icy roads, but hey ho, I guess we just go up and have a look. Well, I can't deny it's an amazing lead into this spot, beautiful and everything, but if it snows tonight I might actually get out of here early, because this is just, there's no way, this road would just be pure ice. It's a bit of a worry. Well, I've got to say it, I spoke to you guys that contacted me and said you're at this spot, and you said the road was good. Wow, I don't know what vehicle you're in. I'm pretty worried. There's mud and slush all over this road. Look at how many trees have been cut because they've fell. This is insane. That's what the guy was saying. He was literally saying there was like loads of trees felled down here, and yeah, the road was clear now. Let's hope it stays that way. I know it might seem like I'm a little bit OTT at the minute, but this is Scotland in the winter, and within an hour, whole conditions can just change up here. It can be a worry. I'm honestly beginning to think I'm heading to the wrong spot here. This is a long way. I was honestly thinking, or under the assumption, that it was just a couple of minutes off the A9. It is not. It's 20 minutes off the A9, maybe more. Wow. It's just not the sort of spot I wanted to be heading to on this trip. Nightmare. Good news is, if it is what it is, we're here. And there's somebody else here as well. Well, I'm assuming that's one of you guys. Oh, he's got the spot as well. Look at that bad boy. Right with the view out the side of the van. Oh my days, we've got snowy peaks in front of us as well, eh? That's pretty sweet. Oh, where do I want to park? Somewhere where I can get a view and not get bogged in. Wow, we made it. I'm not gonna lie. Slight relief as well. Oh, bless. Wicked, mate. What a spot. It is a little bit of spitty rain. Got it. I might give it an hour and see how it holds out. Maybe it'll stop. Got a view of the mountains from here though, where I might be heading tomorrow. Wicked, mate. Right, I can't resist this. It's a light drizzle. It's not like the thing's going to melt or anything, is it? Let's get it up. Oh, mate, I can't resist it. I don't know if I'm going to sleep in it, but I'm definitely having an hour's chilling in it. Wicked. If I can get up there. I haven't got the ladder with me. I've got an idea though. Ooh-wee. Game on. Oh, honestly not entirely sure how I'm going to get up here without breaking my car door, but hey ho, I think this will work. Or maybe not. Mate, I need to get you. Really wishing I brought the ladder with me now. Just saying. It's a bit big. I couldn't really fit it in with the snowboard and the boots and everything. I could have done with having a roof box on top and then this on top of the roof box, or the roof box on top of this. Would that work? Yeah, them ladders, mate. What a good invention, you know. I just thought, it's a long bloody drop down, isn't it now? Oh, crud. Oh, well, we deal with it. Because, look at that view, mate. Wicked. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I appreciate it's a little bit dark in here at the minute, but yeah, if this rain stops, I might actually sleep up here tonight. I might actually sleep up here tonight anyway. See how we go. I just don't know if it's going to be a torrential downpour. I can do without that, you know what I mean? Like I said before on other videos, it's waterproof, it's a tent, and it's good material, but you do need to let it kind of dry out. And it could be another 3 or 4 days before I'm back to Leicester and able to do that. So it's not mine, it's on a Lendy basis. Let's take a bit of care with it. See how we go. For now, yeah, I'm just going to take an hour up here, mate, and enjoy this view. This is lush. And I'll catch you in a bit. I've got to say it, you know, this spot's amazing. This is possibly one of my favourite spots of all time. Just purely out in nature. I mean, look at it. What a spot. Surrounded by trees and snow-peaked mountains. Absolute bliss. I almost feel bad about pulling up here with those guys. Really nice couple, and yeah, kind of don't want to disturb them, you know, but and they're up here in a van, and I gotta say, it really does make me think. And I've been thinking about this for quite some time. I think towards the end of this year, 2024, I'd like to, if possible with cheese, to push towards getting a van myself. We've got a long way to go with the Galaxy and a long way to go with the Kia. A lot of misadventures this year to be had with it, but yeah, maybe this time towards the end of the year or next year, 25, I'd like to be in a van. We've had trips lately, and this is why, that I've had to head home because of the weather. It's just beating me down. I've been out the first day, got absolutely torrentially wet, got no way to dry anything out, got no proper heating to keep myself warm, and it's cramped in the car. And I just think, for me to do what I want to do and keep doing it, I think a van's the way to go. And a big one, somewhere I can stand up in, dry my stuff, cook properly, maybe a shower, and live in. Because I think if I had a big van, I could definitely live in it. I mean, you got to think, if I want to start going Europe and such,
do we want to go over to Europe for 2 or 3 weeks and then have to head back for some reason because, you know, you're living in a car? No, if you're in a van, you can just keep going. And as far as the weather's concerned, yeah, you could just pull up and batten up the hatches for a few days and wait for it to blow over. It's really not that easy doing that in a car, sitting cramped up for 72 hours in the back of the car because there's bad weather like beating down on you, you know. It may never happen, but I've visions of possibly doing, say, a snow season over in Europe next year with the van, travelling around from resort to the resort and getting the most out of the winter and snowboarding some amazing peaks, you know. And then who knows from there on. But yeah, we've done a number of years in the cars now, and we're going to do another year, but we'll have to see. Who knows what happens. For now, I'm going to get some scran on. We've got choices tonight.
Evening. Dang it. You know, I said we got choices. We kind of haven't. Let me explain. You see, I was in the co-op and I thought chili con carne might be in order of the day. But when I went round and it was going to cost about £9.50 for me on my own to eat chili con carne, I decided I wouldn't bother. Which is when this glowed at me from the fridge like a star in the sky. Yeah, mate. Bad boy. Teriyaki beef noodles for 2, no less, so at least I know I'm going to get a decent portion, although I may be hunting round first thing for a public toilet in the morning. But hey ho, the thing with it is, oh mate, I don't really want it. I want this. I really want this. It's a chicken shawarma warmer. Shawarma, oh, yeah. Look how it's spelled, it's a bit random. Anyway, it's a shawarma and it's chicken, and it comes with a mint sauce that I can almost smell already without opening it, and it smells a little bit lush and divine. But here's the problem, it's been in that fridge for about 2 weeks since the Welsh trip, which, if you follow the series, might not be such a bad thing, because that fridge is not turned off at any moment and has pretty much stayed 5 to 6 degrees or less on this trip ever since. But at the same time I bought that, I did buy some other chickeny bits that about 5 days later were out of date and stinking, so I'm not 100% sure this is still okay. So by date, use by date, is the 3rd of the 3rd, 24. Yeah, a few months' time, which means it should be alright. But I just don't want to risk it tonight. I might be going back up the mountain to snowboard tomorrow, and I don't want a dicky tummy if I'm up there. I'm going to eat it, but I think I'm going to save it for the last night of the trip. Just one last smell of it. Oh, I even bought the tortilla wraps to go with it. I couldn't get whatever they were asking me to get, but hey ho, they would have worked. And I've got cucumber that at the minute still isn't mouldy. No, you can't. It's a teriyaki for 2. Oh, it does look good though. And finally, for once, I'm feeling quite confident with this one. It's really simple. And not only that, for once, we've actually got the cooking device that it tells us to use. How many times am I supposed to be using a microwave or an oven to cook something? Shawarma would have took that. I would have made it happen, but no. Frying pan all day long with this thing. Wait. We are missing something. Oh, there it is. Really should get the glue out the passenger seat door and glue that at some point, but hey ho. I won't, and we'll lose it. Oh, mate, this is fancy, dude. Oh, Poak has done us proud, man. Look at this. Oh, I don't know what it is, but it looks fancy. I don't know. I almost don't want to cut this open. This is like one of them presents you get at Christmas. It's so nicely wrapped that you just want to peel it off slowly. Do you know what I mean? So you can save it in all its glory. But maybe I should read what that was. It's telling me to enjoy it. Let's hope I do. You ain't seen my cooking. We might not. This thing's got style written all over it. I can't believe it's from Poak. It looks like it should be from M&S or something. Not that I ever shop in M&S, because let's be honest, I don't very often need woolly tights and oversized bras, no. I mean, what else do you get in M&S, man? I can't believe they're still running, man. Oh, bless them. They're an amazing shop, their history, but Yeah, they won't be around for much longer, will they? Let's be honest. It's internet and all that. I buy all my clothes from the internet, but I do wonder why half of them don't fit when I get them, do you know what I mean? That's the one thing I never get about Tinselnet. You can buy anything from the Tinselnet, but clothes, man, you need to try them on, don't you? I mean, I guess we're only a few years away from having some sort of Bosch hologram thing coming out your phone or something to spin you on the floor, and you can have all your clothes on it and just look at it. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's coming, innit? But for now, yeah, I want to get in that shop, man, and try my pants on. You know what I mean? See if they feel right. I've got to say, and not by any means as a dig, but just for a giggle when you put it into context. I mean, I know you ladies, you have to check your bras and such, but can you imagine if the men started checking like the wire fronts and the G-string pants, like some posy, pouchy pants, or even just normal boxers, like normal people wear. But yeah, going into the changing rooms and trying them all on. A bit random, wasn't it? But yeah. I guess it's a norm for women. I'm not digging. I just think it's a bit of a giggle if the guys did it. And then put them back on the shelf, you know what I mean? Because they don't fit. Oh, mate. Imagine that. Going in the shop and going up to the shop. Oh, some Calvin Klein boxer shorts. Nice. Yeah, let's try them on. Oh, they're warm. Oh, and it's got a couple of hairs there. What's that all about? Oh, minging. Anyway, yeah, let's cook. Apparently, we've got to preheat the oven. Frying pan. Look at this. Preheating. We're pushing the boundaries forward of the cooking now. It's 2024, it's next level. I think I said that in 2021 and we're still burning crap. Man, I might have overdone it with the preheating. I'm starting to see smoke coming off it. It's not good. I need to turn it down now. It's just going to burn everything. Crud, look at the state of it. Oh, we ain't even started. Right. All the Bennett. In with that lot. Huh. I'm not really going to have to sit here with the door open, am I? This looks bad already. It does amaze me how I can, like, basically cock up something that's so simple. I don't do it purposefully. It's not like I enjoy eating burnt food, you know what I mean? For the giggle, no. I'm talking now and I need a spoon. Right, it's been cooking, I'm not lying, for literally 3 minutes, and it kind of smells like it's burning already. This is random. I'm following the instructions. I don't know. Maybe I didn't put enough oil. Crikey, maybe I didn't. Oh God, oh, it always squidges on my hand. That sucks. Right, anyway, in with the noodle. Apparently it's got to go for another 2-3 minutes. It's definitely going to be burnt. Oh. I love how at this point it tells me to lower the gas to a little bit of a lesser flame. Don't worry about it, like the crappy gas and the cold weather will deal with that for me already. Look, I can't turn it up, it won't go anymore. There, it will go down a little bit. Okay. Right, final ingredients to go in then of the sauce, or yeah, more precisely, the disguiser of burnt flavouring. Oh man, this looks bad. This is really watery. Oh yeah, that's going to smoke like a bad boy. It is a bit of a potent smell though. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have licked my thumb, I don't know where it's been. Yeah. According to the timer, that's ready. I don't know. It looks good actually, and it smells pretty good as well. I just wish I'd have done that shawarma. I don't really fancy it, and there's loads of it. Got it. Maybe the neighbours want a bit. Oh mate, I've got to say it. The belly's full, but if there was ever a night to sleep in this roof tent on this trip, tonight's the night. I've got company, it's low winds, it's not that cold. I can't resist it, mate. I'm going to get it set up. I've even got the heater and such, and I think I'm going to put the power station up there to get it cosy. So, yeah, give me 5. It's going to be a bit of a pain without the ladder. Really should have brought it with me. Oh, wicked, mate. Proper setup. Got me light going, coffee already made, power, phone for a bit of a mover, and the bed and covers all set up as well. This is so comfy up here. I love it to bits. It's just a really nice space to chill out. It really is. I can't explain it. It's like I've been thinking about the Andorra trip and what do I do and where do I go, and I so want to take this tent with me just to try and get it down to Spain and Morocco and use it in some nice warm weather. Like,
It's not cold tonight. And guess which thing I did forget out of all the things I showed you? Yeah, left the heater downstairs as well. I mean, I say downstairs, in the car. But it's not cold up here. This thermal line is brilliant. There's a light breeze outside. And luckily, just as I finished setting up, there's a bit of snow coming in. Oh, you know, it's random. Like, I really want the snow to come in so I can go snowboarding, but just not tonight. But yeah, this roof tent, love it to bits, or rather roof bunk, it's called, if you're looking for it on the internet, from Nottingham. Just a great space to relax, get your things set up, and yeah, chill out for the night, which is exactly what I hope I can do all night tonight. It's a great space to sleep as well with this memory foam mattress, so comfortable. But yeah, I think, hopefully, I'll catch you in the morning with a sick old view outside the tent.
And I can feel the love. My mind runs free above whenever you're
Oh my days, it is so difficult to get out of bed from here this morning. It's so comfy, it's a little bit nippy out, and it's absolutely pitch black in here. Like, if I turn the light off, look, check it out. That's it, that's daytime. And somewhere out here, oh my days, is the world. Look at that. Oh, no way, it's blue skies. Oh my days, it's absolutely gorgeous. I've got to get up quick.
And now with coffee in hand, oh, the day can begin. And I really don't know what I'm going to do today with these blue skies. It looks fantastic. My original plan was to head back up to the mountain in the hope of doing a bit more snowboarding, but I just don't think there's going to be much up there, if I'm honest. I think I might end up heading north and maybe over towards Loch Ness. I've got some wicked spots to check out along the way and some top car camping spots up there, but that's going to be for the next video, whatever I do. For now, I really genuinely do hope you've enjoyed this one. It's been a pretty cool one, checking out that loch, moving a little further north and possibly finding one of the greatest car camping spots I've ever found, and able to use the roof tent. So stoked with that. If you did enjoy it, all the good stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to keep up with the series, and definitely hit me in the comments. And as always, you know, from an insane spot in Scotland, mate, take it easy, enjoy the camp, get out there and stay stealthy. All right.